Hello?
Hey,
See if this works now.
I had basically just resigned myself to the fact that I'd be streaming alone for the rest of the night. Because,
No.
like, all of you left me at once, and I was very sad.
Ah, there's no need to be sad. You're all good.
But it appears that just everyone went to take a crap at the same time, so
How did you know I went and took a crap? Am I that predictable?
there we go.
Actually, what I was doing was responding to tweets. And took a minute.
Okay, whatever you did last time,
Who, me?
do that. Yes,
What did I do?
the game, and you were cutting in and out like crazy, but then a few minutes into it, it's like you did something, and it didn't happen anymore.
Am I going in and out again?
Well, not currently, but you're also pausing so that I can speak. First mistake, really.
No. Well, it's not. It's not that I'm doing anything different. I think the game just finally catches on. Here, let me take a look at what's going on.
Oh, that makes sense.
No, I'm still using 100% of my CPU and everything. Like I'm maxing out everything. Chrome's using up a shit ton. So maybe I'll turn this off.
I'll do that.
But that's the thing, is like the minute I turn something off, other things will just... OBS is using up 40%, which is
Unavoidable.
unavoidable. But a game using up 60% and 4 gigs of RAM?
I mean,
Like, I am literally sitting at 100% usage on this game. Which is
wow.
kind of worrisome because, I mean, that's... Yeah.
When I hit... Cronus wants to know what GPU you're using. When I hit Control-Shift-Escape to bring up my task manager, everything just grinded to a halt. I thought I was crashing.
Yeah, Cronus, I'm using a GTX 1070, and I've got an i5 6600K, overclocked to 3.9 gigahertz.
In other words, the specs aren't terrible.
I'm on the verge of ordering a Ryzen system. Like,
Did you say 1070?
Yeah.
Your GPU's better than mine. Mine's a 970, I think.
Yeah.
That other guy, by the way, is Rivet Head. You can call him Rivet, or,
Mr. Head.
other guy.
Other dude.
He says he can fix that to use 3% of your CPU if you're interested.
Wait.
The reason that a lot of Rivet's resources are being used is because he's hosting. Like, mine is using 2 gigs and a lot less CPU. But,
Man, I found something that we don't want to ever give Kit. I got the dynamite. So what's the solution for fixing my resources?
did I seriously walk right past this research?
Because I'm always down for solutions to fixing up, other than just going to Linux, which I'm very tempted to do on a regular basis right now.
Need to grab your pizza. He'll be right back. I posted a link there in my chat for anybody who's not following Rivet and feels like they probably should, which I think is probably most of you. The other people I am playing with
What the hell just happened?
are BRTW and Banana. Banana doesn't ever stream, even though she should. Oh, she doesn't have a command anymore. Well then, take that, Banana.
War.
But
The game just glitched, and I'm no longer anywhere near where I was.
can you see
wait.
any beacons?
No, wait, I got it. I'm back. Oh, the game glitched, and I was focusing on another direction, so everything that I was looking at was no longer there, and I was running out of oxygen.
Rivet doesn't actually read chat.
Yeah, I do.
Have you been ignoring your chat, Rivet?
Duke said he wants booms, and I'm gonna do booms. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna redecorate the office with it.
Yeah, you should know BRTW. He was a Star Wars streamer. That's why with that one time that I streamed Star Wars, I said, hey, if you guys actually want to see somebody who streams Star Wars, go watch BRTW. And I think I linked him. But he doesn't actually stream Star Wars or really anything lately. So. And wait a minute. What are you saying? I'm part of his crew. That son of a bitch is part of my crew.
I'm part of my own crew. What are you talking about?
Talking about T-dubs.
Oh yeah, he's just a straggler. He kind of hangs on to us.
Straggler. Yeah.
Klinger.
That's what it is.
Hey, Rocco.
I figure we can keep shit talking him until he actually comes back.
Well, I mean, all you have to do is just talk about his impeccable mustache, and he gets all hot and bothered for himself again.
Weasel, I read my chat. If I don't have anything to say, you know, I don't respond. And I also don't respond a lot of times anyway, just because it's like...
Why?
Okay. My wife does this,
hey,
guys,
Cronus.
a lot. She does this a lot. She'll say something, and then she'll, like, sit there and look at me expectantly. And what she's just said is something that's pretty rhetorical. Like, I have no actual reason to respond to it. Go get some oxygen, guy, while we bitch. So she'll say something, and then I'll just be like, okay. And she'll just continue to look at me like she expects me to say something. We've been together for... Holy hell, we've been together for almost 10 years. This might be 9 that we're coming up on. I'll have to ask her. Hey, Rocco, how's it going, buddy? But yeah,
Rocco,
and then I'll be like, what
traitor?
do you need me to say, sweetie? I thought you didn't expect a response out of this. Get away from me, Cord.
You know what's funny is that after the amount of time you guys have been together, that she would still expect a response from you. I've known you long enough that, like, I'm not a... What the hell is that sound?
I don't know, man. It sounded like a ambulance dying.
You know what it sounded like? It sounded like the music from the game. So if I open up the OBS output and on encoder, I do have it to NVENC. Yep. Kronos, I do. NVENC is there. The issue I'm running in with this, just for absolute clarity, is I set my stream to 5,000 for the bit rate. It's a 1080, 60 FPS stream. I've been doing that for quite a while now. I haven't had an issue. 99% of the games I'm running don't have any problems. Astroneer and Grand Theft Auto just seem to want to have all the resources in the world, which I get. What the hell was that? What do I have in my backpack?
If I had to guess, I would say mountaineering gear.
Research samples. No, I have research samples just sitting in my backpack. I'm like, why are they there?
Oh, that's funny. Yeah. The response to that is, oh, it's 1080, can't help you.
Yeah. Yeah, and the easiest fix would be
I
to
can
do
help
720.
you.
Yeah.
Don't use 1080. Like,
well, okay. Here is where my vanity kicks in. Is I like the 1080, and I like the fact that I can handle it. But like I was saying, is like I'm so close to throwing the $600 down and just buying the new system.
rather than just switch the quality to 720.
Yeah, because I would much rather upgrade and change. I would much rather look forward than to look backwards. I am a...
crazy person? I know.
I'm not crazy.
I mean, no, but think about it logically. It's a setting versus $600.
Right, that I'm going to spend anyway, because I'm going to end up buying the damn computer, so I just need a good justified reason for it.
720, 30 frames per second, 2500 bitrate. That's what I use.
Yep.
If it looks like shit, nobody has told me so. You know, actually, Sten tells me so, but that's because he's like you and thinks everything needs to run at, you know, top constantly.
Hey, there I am.
There you are.
Hey, Rocco, yeah, $600 is cheap. You're right. And that's basically getting all the bits for brand new system.
Well, Rocco, remember, that's $600 Canadian. That's
Yeah.
like $7,000 with real money.
No, it's
version
not.
made.
It's a 30% cheaper in U.S. currency than it would be for mine.
Don't
Like,
you
that's
tread in
30%
currency.
more. So, yeah, you're looking at $30 per 100. So, yeah, it's...
I can't even begin to do that kind of math, so how dare you, first of all.
6 by
Second
3
of
is
all,
180, so it's $420 US. Because I know how to math. This is beautiful.
Hey, whose game am I joining?
Mine.
Rivets.
Hmm.
1200 or 12,000 bitrate is required to get the clarity of a 720 stream.
I can't join your game.
Oh. I should not have read that out loud. You should be able to join.
Well, we can't Chrome. Should I launch a new game? Is that why
No,
I...
hit
can't
escape. Go to
Right
main
click
menu.
on Rivet and join.
I'm thinking, Rocco.
Now right click on Rivet and join game.
I may have unfriended him because of his
But-
mustache.
I can't join either, so I don't know what happened whenever we had that power crash.
What power
Can
crash?
you join?
What, here?
Yeah.
Oh, we both our breaker
Oh, gotcha.
switched.
Oh, that's why you guys disappeared. I thought that maybe you went to do like a number 4. It's where
Wait.
you hold hands while you do it.
Oh, okay.
Can you
pooping.
invite
Oh,
me?
okay.
Yeah, you hold hands while you poop.
You want me to send you an invite? Sure.
Yeah.
You try joining off of me as well. I don't know. I don't think that would work, but it's worth a shot.
I sent you both invites. You should get it now.
Okay. There we go.
Okay,
Rocco,
Weasel,
yes, I will be
take a
building
look
it.
at that video later.
What was the video for?
It's the SpongeBob thing.
Ah.
He thinks that Mr. Krabs is a robot or something. I only found the one research, and I really don't want to head back just yet. But I keep turning back like I'm heading back. I don't understand myself sometimes. So let's quit doing that, I think. Well, I'm passing a lot of good shit. I think that's part of my other reason. I keep passing, like... I got ammonium right here.
Yeah, Rocco, the only thing stopping me from throwing the money down on the computer today is that I don't have a job yet. I'm not
That's
too...
actually kind of surprising to me, and I don't mean that as a dig. I just mean, like, of all the people I know in my life, you're the one who seems to get work the fastest.
Oh,
I've
I
never
haven't
seen
even looked.
anybody get a job
I
as
think
quick
my
as...
game's
Oh.
broken.
I haven't even tried yet. I took the summer off. I saved all my
Oh.
money for my last job. I hardly spent any money, and I've saved up, and I still have a big chunk of it. Like I could go for another 4 or 5 months here.
Man,
without-
that Canadian dollar.
No, it's called being frugal.
Yeah,
Like
no, I know.
my rent and everything here, everything including power, internet, phone, everything is under $700 a month.
That's cool.
Yeah.
God, I remember those days.
But I mean, I'm living a college lifestyle as a 50-year-old man because that's how I like to live my life. Are you guys in the game yet or no?
I'm getting there. I had to exit out. I was glitching really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
That's a great
now
point.
I can join. So.
Cronus is saying he would hate for you to spend $600 and have literally the same problem. So, honestly, dude, look up bit rates and what
Oh,
you
no,
should
no,
be
no, no.
using, and if it even makes a difference.
Here's
Because if it's not going to make a difference, there's no point.
No, here's the thing. This is my logic with what I'm going to be doing. Is I already have the Elgato card. So what I'm going to do is have my secondary system, which will be this computer I'm on right now. It will be, the entire purpose of it will be as a streaming rig. So I'll have my microphone and everything connected directly to it. And then I will be playing the game on the other system and streaming it directly from this system. So the resources are going to be
Naturally.
cut way back. So the only purpose of this computer I have right now will be as a streaming rig.
Gotcha. Just going to smile and nod, because I still don't really understand how that setup works, but that's because I have never looked into it before, ever.
Yeah. It's not a hard process to do, because if you have a capture card, it's simple. Because you just capture the...
I have a capture card.
So it's the same idea as what you do when you do the PlayStation, okay? Your Elgato card captures the HDMI signal coming from your PlayStation. All I'm going to be doing is capturing the HDMI signal coming out of all my HDMI devices, because it comes through my splitter.
So wait, does the video card have an HDMI out that I'm unaware of?
My 1070 does, yeah.
But my 970 most likely does not.
No, it should. I would say 99% of the graphics cards in the last 6 years have had HDMI.
Maybe I'm just not as familiar with my video card as I should. I should take it out sometime.
You probably
buy it
have
something nice so that it looks pretty. Maybe get the dust off of there.
Take it out for
and
dinner.
then just make sweet love to it. Yeah, probably.
Don't do that.
Why?
Graphics card don't like
Dude,
water.
you can't tell me who I can date and who I can't. It's the 90s. That kind of attitude is dead, T-dubs. All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's.
My inhibitor mod. Does anyone know where my inhibitor mod went?
It should be on your mod.
Should be. Yeah, you shouldn't lose anything.
I have my narrow mod on me, but I don't have my inhibitor mod.
It would have been in your backpack. Did you keep everything in your backpack when you got out?
They're
My
super
backpack
cheap if you need to make
was
a new
empty.
one. So.
Okay, Rocco, I have the Elgato HD60, so it's an external one as well.
My backpack's contents were empty, but I had my attachment.
Yeah,
Just
whatever.
don't electrocute myself. Weasel, you don't make love to a GPU while it's plugged in. That's crazy.
Oh man, I'm just kind of surprised that you know what a GPU is in the 90s.
Oh God, what did they used to be called?
Graphics cards.
Like no. Back the first time I went to college, actually the very first time back in '99 or 2000 or whenever it was, we used to, oh these video cards are so cool, and they were
The GeForce.
they were like 4 megabytes or some shit.
Oh yeah.
And oh my God, I can run Age of Empires and it looks so beautiful. Oh God, what were the specs on those even? But they were so bad. I probably still have one somewhere.
Yeah, it's gonna storm, guys, so I'm just gonna grab as much shit as I can out here.
This is what I'm talking about with the under. Oh no, this isn't exposed to the sky. This is blue terrain. But yeah, you can see this stuff blowing as if the storm was down here. And my guy covering up his face. 64K. Oh man.
Yeah, like I used to have, I've been gaming for decades now, right? So like my first PC that I built for myself as an adult was a Pentium 133.
Yeah. I think I was doing the AMDs at the time because we were like, oh, AMD is the new hotness.
Well, I upgraded to AMD.
Intel is going to get crushed. They won't survive this.
Yeah, when they have the K6-2 came out, that was
those are the guys. Yeah. Oh man.
I mean, like it was like the 400 megahertz that you could overclock to 466 or 500, and you're like you were getting massive increase in your bit rate in your usage. It was like, yeah, fuck Intel.
Oops.
And then they came out with the Pentium 3s, and then the Pentium 4 where they used the Slocket cards. That was when I was surprised Intel ever came back after that.
God, the first computer I ever bought was a NEC Pentium 1, I think, with the MMX boost or whatever it was called.
Yeah, MMX was on the 166 was the first time I saw it.
That might have been it. See, I've told him that before as well, Cronus. Like, if you stream at that high quality, people are gonna, they not necessarily are always going to, but they might tune out when they can't load it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, and I know that you're tired of me saying it, but 2500 is king.
Stop. You can always stop and restart your stream like 3 times, and guaranteed one of those 3 times you will have encoding options.
Yep.
And that's how I start every single stream. Until I have encoding options, stop and restart.
I've had a bunch of people tell me that they've got encoding options with my stream, so I mean, I'm not going to bitch moan about it. Rocco,
I have encoding options, but that's because I'm a quality streamer.
I don't know why they even give it to you with your 2500. They're wasting their fucking time. There's probably some poor bastard that's running on a 56K modem that's watching your stream.
Oh, hey. Dear guy who's likely in the middle of North Dakota or eastern Montana,
Alaska,
watching me on 56K, I love you, and thank you for proving me right that 2500 is king.
I'm just talking tech and not doing a damn thing. I'm just driving my car around. Just having a
I'm
blast.
looking for research. I found one this entire time. I would settle for 2. I would seriously settle for one more goddamned research because we are so research poor, guys.
And here's
That's
more
what
sand.
that's what I was trying to ask you, Banana, before I decided you guys were off doing your group poopins. Did you want the large rover, or what's up with that?
Sure.
There's another one. Finally.
What we should do is work on the spaceship and get the fuck out of here.
Well, that's the thing, is that the large rover costs 6,000 bytes. We currently have 7,600. You're not buying both that and the spaceship at the same time. That's why I've been out research gathering.
The thing is
I'm up
that
for whatever.
yeah,
Boner Watch TV, gotta say, that is the most amazing name. Says, honestly, I don't have the best internet, and I can't watch a lot of news. So yeah, thanks. I assume you're saying that to me unironically, but then if you were to say that in Rivet's chat, it would be like so very, like the sarcasm would be so thick, we'd all be like swimming through it.
what with a name like Boner TV? Yeah,
Boner
there's no
Watch, sir.
Boner Watch.
It is amazing. Right?
I mean,
Listen. I don't know what you wear around your wrist, but if you want to wear a Boner Watch, you go right for it.
Wow, I didn't even go there. I was just thinking like it was like,
he's watching for boners.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm that weirdo. I take things literally, so I'm going to do it.
Rivet, I'm with you though. I'm streaming at the highest bandwidth that Twitch will accept.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't get that.
But
I don't
I
see the
also
sense
stop
of
and
it.
restart my stream until I have encoding options, so people can watch me in 160p.
But I appreciate your viewership, Boner Watch, and I'm happy that you're happy.
I much prefer your Boner Watch over here.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, man. Can't say boner on the internet.
It's how you spell it. It's BOWNER. So thank you.
Oh, it is absolutely not. It is definitely the boner that we are all thinking of.
Of course it is. I would expect nothing less. It's the internet,
Amazing.
for God's sake.
What does titanium go with, or should I put it in its own hole?
Put it in its own hole. We'll end up having a lot of it.
We're talking
Okay.
about boners, and you're talking where you want to put your titanium. I love it.
Well, I'm eating popcorn. I'm trying to do it quietly, so.
And I appreciate that. I've heard you crunching a little bit, but I can obviously tell that you're, doing it as quietly as possible. And War thanks you.
Quick, Jesse, go get some potato chips.
Why would she do that? She is not antagonistic toward me at all.
What? You sure?
You know,
I'm not a jerk.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see?
Sure?
Yeah.
Same Jesse?
Yep.
Talk about the backfire.
I don't think so.
You stream in the middle. Rocco, what do you stream at? What are your settings? I've watched your streams before. I have fantastic internet though.
You know what? I've had problems watching Rocco's streams, which has been really weird. Yeah, I get buffering. The other night he was streaming some No Man's Sky, and I was looking at it. Everything looked fine. Like I did the breakout of how the encoding, everything looked fine on my end. Could not watch it. It was buffering constantly. And then I went to somebody else's stream, running a faster stream, and I had no issues with it. So it was like either Twitch just did not like it, or there was something wrong with the settings going through. It was really weird.
It's possible.
If you had something on the
Cronus-
ground and you can't find it, it is now inside of storage.
Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have fun with your Monster Hunter.
That's a fun game.
Aluminum.
I would give words of encouragement, but I still really don't have a clue what in the hell goes on in that game.
Yeah, I
I've
gotta
watched
start playing
some of it,
it,
and
though.
I don't get it.
I have played 20 hours of it, and I still have no freaking clue what I'm doing in it.
Okay, 1,100.
20 hours. What weapon are you maining?
450.
Duel
God.
something?
Dual swords? Okay. At 20 hours with dual swords, you
Oh,
should
okay.
be able
That sounds
to
good.
kill, like, the first level dragon or the first level
Nope.
dwarven in, like, 15 minutes.
Nope. No, I'm getting everything I do is wrong.
Hmm.
So the the
that's
research,
right, Rocco. He was using slobs. I forgot that was the issue.
right?
Streamlabs
heard.
OBS is just a complete pain pain in the butt.
The second research that I insisted on getting before I headed back was only 450 bytes, like the lowest we've had so far in this world. That pisses me off. A little bit.
So I have a question.
T-Dubs, you have done beautiful work around here. It looks so very clean.
All right, cool.
So T-Dubs, would you like a present for doing all that hard work?
That would be appreciated.
Where are you?
I'm literally standing next to you.
Okay, here. You're gonna love this.
Titanium, I guess, could go in with lithium.
Oh my god, there's more than one.
Have fun.
Yeah, that's lithium. Yeah, titanium and lithium can go together for now. The more
You
I
put
think
it on
about
the ground,
'cause-
you activate it, and it goes boom.
Oh god, you gave him the dynamite?
I gave him the dynamite.
That is where things went funky.
Funky.
Have you guys been to Orange Beacon Cave?
To what?
Say what now?
Orange Beacon Cave?
Yeah, it was just there. I was just harvesting in it.
Okay.
Use the default settings that came with XSplit. Stream at 720. Is that AM or PM? And it works fine for you. I mean,
Who said this?
Weasel. Weasel's using voice to text. I can tell because when he
Makes
says
sense.
720, it pops out 720, like 720 o'clock. Like, there's no way that's not a voice to text sentence right there. We need power, it looks like.
Oh, hey, what's this device? A large platform C with a whole bunch of slots on it? What is this? What is this? Tell me what this thing is.
So, okay. This is you right here, right? Yes. Okay, so this guy up here, and there's one on the other side as well. These are small generators. Yeah, I can't point up there. Weird. So what you do is you go out, you get your organic, and you put one in each generator. Actually, I was kind of hoping things would be different with this, the way that it was laid out.
Damn
Like
it,
that they
come on, I can
maybe
do it,
updated
I can do
a
it.
bit.
Oh man, I'm doing a wheelie. Oh, frick.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
But the way that it works is you put an organic into each generator, and then you put all the rest of the organics in any free slot you possibly can all over the platform. And we chose this platform because it has the most amount of slots.
Okay.
And then as the ones in the generator are used, it will suck a new one into the generator.
Okay.
What the hell's that over
So-
there? Banana?
Why
I'm
do you
off
have
to-
turbines on
Yeah.
it?
Where are you at?
This is it's our
I'm
power
big
platform,
now.
just in general.
Are you
so we put
far
the
away
wind
from the
turbines
base?
up there. We've
No,
got
I'm
the
close
solar
by.
generator here.
What the hell is
You don't
this?
actually need every single slot available for organic.
Oh,
would be
God, that was the
serious
base.
overkill, and probably in the end net you less power overall because the passive
Right.
power of the solar
did
or
you
wind
do?
are better.
There's
I
research
found
on this.
in the long run.
the space base. I could see it in the sky, and I was following it, thinking it was you.
Yeah.
And it was going
see
away
which
really,
research
really
is on this
quickly.
one.
I'm like, that's just weird.
Hey, there's one.
Wait, has Banana still not landed?
And she's here.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay,
I'm near base.
okay. I
I
thought you were
brought
still
back
having
a
problems
thing of
joining.
research. I remembered where a thing of research was, and I went and got it.
I was afraid that you were still having problems joining and that we had all just kind of ignored you and
No, it's alright.
you'd had no luck over this last half an hour of us talking about OBS settings.
Huh. Okay. I had popcorn stuck in my teeth, but I got it, guys. Don't worry. Emergency over.
I had faith in you.
Okay, so I need to make a new inhibitor mod, so let me do that.
Yeah, that's weird that yours just disappeared like that. But
No, it's not uncommon when you.
Oh, wait, no, I made a new one already. That's right.
You know,
Oh,
it's
I
also
put the
possible.
TNT on the wall. Ooh, that's going to get someone.
nah, it'll be fine.
Take care, Rocco.
Whenever you place TNT down, like you can't just drop it. Oh, is Rocco leaving? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, take care, man. You can't just drop TNT. Whenever you put it down, it will attach to whatever you put it down on. So I wouldn't be concerned about that.
Okay, there's a narrow mod on the Exo Habitat, by the way, in case anyone wants it.
One of the reasons that I like to dig underneath the base, like to collect soil for the mineral extractor, is because if we lose items, like if they glitch, if they glitch through the ground, like they tend to do, then we'll find them down there in
Yeah.
caves underneath the base. And this has happened way more often than you think.
Yeah.
You know, the game has a lot of problems when it comes to that not happening. So it's better just to dig a hole under the base to do your collecting things. Vodka. Ooh,
Who's got vodka?
Yeah, Duke's had too much vodka.
Weasel. What kind of vodka are we talking here?
Svedka.
Svedka. Oof.
Oh man, that's just trouble.
I was just guessing. I'm just guessing.
Oh, okay.
Pinnacle would be a step down from that.
Whoa, hey, don't you shit talk my Pinnacle.
I mean, but
Listen.
it would be.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now-
so if you read the original Casino Royale by Ian Fleming, James Bond's signature drink is described in great detail there. And one of the things that surprised me the most was that it uses Gordon's vodka.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. I could not believe it. And so, like, I even asked, because I took James Bond class in college, because what English major doesn't take some stupid class like that, right?
Took the history of baseball. I fully understand.
By the way, kids, don't get a degree in English. It is a waste of time and money.
I have
So
an art
anyway,
degree. There's nothing.
I mean, my wife has an art well, she has an art education degree. So
No,
it's
I
actually
just
useful.
I have a
I have
actual
an art degree.
Art degree, yeah. And this is
You want to tell us how much art you perform, Banana?
Oh,
You know, actually, that's not fair because I've seen some of the art you perform, like
yeah.
the dresses you make, your
I do a
wedding
bunch
invites.
of-
I mean,
I do
you
a
put it
bunch
to
of
use in a
random
practical
stuff.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. It's like whenever you're a creative, like once you're a creative person, regardless of the outlet, you're gonna find a way to do it creatively still.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna unlock the large rover now.
Okay.
I was gonna say, where's the machine that builds rovers so I can build a small one for myself?
Vehicle thing.
Vehicle
Yeah,
bay.
where,
You
though?
can now make the large rover if you need to. I'm gonna make another vehicle bay. It's gonna go right here, and that's where we'll put our spaceship when we get one. Now, so
Large
anyway,
platform
I
A, large
asked
platform
this
A.
guy. You know, I tell him Gordon's vodka is nobody would buy that on purpose these days. You buy it if you're going to mix it heavily, you know, because it's so incredibly cheap. And it was kind of upsetting that he just looked at me like, "What are you talking about?" I'm pretty sure he's not the biggest of drinkers. So I've never tried the recipe that Ian Fleming lays out there, unfortunately. So I don't know.
It could be delicious.
In that particular sense, it could end up being a decent drink, you know.
That'd be
Cheap
weird.
dollar store vodka. They sell vodka at the dollar
What?
store.
I guess it
That's
depends on
kind
what
of-
state you're in.
Unnerving. It tastes like the smell of nail polish remover, and he loves it. Okay, Weasel, whatever you got to do. My wife just got home. I need to pause real quick. I'm gonna go do a stretch and use the restroom and say hi to her. I'm gonna throw it to a BRB screen, and I will be right back.
Or you can just come to T-Dubs or my stream. We'll still work on this stuff.
Twitch TV/BRTW. I swear to God, it's a guy with a mustache and there's no content. First stream ever, boys.
How long has it been since you've actually done a stream?
I have fake streamed maybe twice since my last stream ever,
Okay.
which was probably June 28th.
Okay. Wow. Congratulations on the-
Only fake streams, not real streams.
Well, hey, I mean, everything in the States right now is all fake anyway, isn't it?
No, I mean, I live in a very normal state where our taxes go up at a regular pace and everything's beautiful, so I can't complain.
I used to live in the state of inebriation when I was there.
Yeah, let's see. On August 5th, I did play
Oh,
Dead
hold
by
on, I'm
Daylight
losing
for 20
oxygen.
minutes.
I can't get back up.
Wow.
Oh, no, that's not true. I played for 3 hours. I played Dead by Daylight.
Okay.
On
stream.
August 3rd, I did try to do a soldering stream where I was
Ooh.
soldering some small electronics.
Okay.
On the 25th, I titled my stream 20-something girls only, no guys, and I played Dead by Daylight with the normal group,
Okay.
and we did a little bit of shit, and that's it. Yeah.
That's
So,
good. Good on you.
And I died. Oops.
it's been a good. A lot of stuff has happened. When I stream from the house, I'll show some stuff off. The bedroom has got baseboard, molding. It doesn't look great, but none of the walls are straight, and that's my fault. So,
Who cares?
Well, you won't be able to tell once we put the carbon in.
Yeah, exactly. I had an old house, man, so you're preaching to the choir about a lot of this shit.
I still haven't found the vehicle bay. I must just be, like, retarded here.
It looks like a crane.
A crane. Oh. Oh, that is definitely a crane, and that's a war. You know what? Hold on. War's gone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, where's my narrow mod?
No, I'm back. What's up?
Damn it, I was going to build him in. The old switcheroo.
Yeah.
I found something underground that's all lights.
Wait,
oh my god.
so
something happened. I'm at 95% CPU usage. What the hell?
2 compound. Okay. I assume that I'm going to have to learn the recipe by running back and forth to the vehicle thing, and every time it'll tell me something different that I need.
I'm going to make the hydrazine catalyzer. And we might as well get the mineral extractor going while we're at it. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to build a small rover.
Right.
So in my inventory, I have 2 compound, and 2 compound has lit up. How do I get to the next thing that I need to make it?
What do you mean? Just press print.
Oh, do I put the compound on
Interesting.
the thing?
You shouldn't have to, but it might require you to. Some machines are different, like they'll take it off your pack. Others require you to place it.
Do I need to not be standing where I'm standing?
You need to not be standing where you're standing. Yeah, that was my next suggestion. There you go. It's a cheap liquor store that shares a building with a dollar store. I get you now, Weasel. That makes sense.
Okay, cool. I've now watched a vehicle be
What
made.
the hell
So
was
how do I
that? Did you
power
guys
it?
hear that?
It sunk right into the ground. That's funny. No, man.
I used a research sample, and it made a sound just like fireworks going off.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Can I use this broken seat?
Nope.
What do power cells do for us?
You can print a seat right off of this, though. Leave the, like, since there's nowhere else that a seat can possibly go on this, go ahead and print one. If you print, okay. If you print a seat onto a rover, that seat can never be taken off. However, when it comes to the small rovers, there's nowhere else that you can possibly put the seat. So there's no reason that you would ever take it off. Does that make sense?
I suppose.
You can't even tow the small rovers because they don't have front or back
They suck.
sockets. So it always just makes more sense just to print the seat onto the small rovers and save the seats that you find for the medium and large rovers. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay.
I will accept that.
Better than buying beer at the armor/gun store. Weasel,
I don't know what state you live in, Weasel, but I need to
have
go there on
so
vacation.
fucking many questions right now.
Massachusetts.
Oh my god. I have so many questions.
Okay, so now I have a rover. Now I need a power cell. Or generator, which one?
Oh, GTA 5. Can you buy beer at the gun store in GTA? I don't think you can. I think there's a Sprunk machine, but I don't think you can buy alcohol there, can you?
Weird.
It wouldn't really surprise me if you could. I just don't think you can. God. Okay, so Weasel wasn't describing a place in real life. Well, that we know of.
So, should
I'm pretty
I put
sure
a...
Weasel has his own lifestyle.
Thank you.
What's wrong, T-Dubs?
I'm reading the wiki on what I should do next. I'm just going through the wiki, but I also have someone in my chat who's trying to help me.
Wait, you get people in your chat that are helpful?
Generator. So I need to make a generator.
Why do you need a generator?
On the...
There are so
On
many
the
things
rover?
down here.
You can put a generator on your rover. It's easier to put a like a solar panel or a wind turbine.
Okay, I'm gonna put a blue beacon down here.
Where do you make a solar panel?
Depends what size.
Let's see.
For your small rover, you'll make that on your pack.
Okay. Copper.
And I believe we've got the small solar panel unlocked. If not, go ahead and unlock it. It shouldn't be too expensive.
We have a pile in storage.
A pile of solar generators?
No, of copper.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying a pile of solar generators. Because if we have any generators at all, they should be plugged in like this very second, and we should be utilizing the passive energy creation. Also, I don't know how we have one flower growing inside this hut, but it's amazing. And if anybody drops it down, they should be kicked because it's amazing.
My Pizza Hut is doing its job, I guess.
Yeah, it's growing shit.
Okay, so here's a small generator.
T-Dubs, what did you do with the dynamite I gave you?
Yeah, I put it in the storage room.
Really? You didn't blow anything up yet?
I haven't left base.
Oh,
So
I
I
go
guess
in the
let's
storage
get-
room till the storm passes.
That's why everything's running so wonky.
There's a cooler
That's
that
another
looks like
thing
it has beer bottles.
that I would like for them to do is to disable storms, because they kill my resources whenever that happens.
Okay, so I just researched small solar generators, so if anyone was
see that.
waiting, I'm sorry.
How many bytes are we at?
500
Oh,
something?
nah, we're good, man. I'll have to take a look next time, Weasel. I don't think I've ever paid that close attention to what's in the gun store. What is that black dot?
It's probably really bad, dude. We should probably get the hell out of here.
It's like a port, like where something should be plugged in, and it's just floating here. Busted ass game. I feel so
Is this
bad
another
making
dust
fun of
storm?
the things that are wrong with this game, because it's clear that developers are still working very hard on it, continuously. I just can't. I
I
can't
need
help
it to be
myself.
daytime for this work. Do we have any organic lying around here? Yes. No? Yes.
Ooh, yeah. If you just take the organic, though, that's not going to help you.
Well,
Like-
I made a small generator so I could farm organic while I'm out there.
Thought you made a small solar generator.
I also have one, but there's a dust storm.
You have both of them. Gotcha.
It's also night.
Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering what to do while I wait for this crap to pass.
Just run around and, you know, put stuff in holes, I guess. Oh boy, yikes.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
be
what I
careful with what you
was
say to
doing.
war.
There we go. Okay, well, let me get this out of the way. And I'll find out how long a organic lasts. Place a small battery on
Not
mid
very,
power.
but it makes a significant amount of power. So,
Okay, where's my orange beacon? I know there's not any.
we might need another medium. Well, this thing goes pretty fast. I don't think we need another medium fabricator.
No.
Thanks for, you know, talking that through. Is Banana still here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just exploring a cave.
Oh, goodness, you know, I don't remember if I told you I unlocked the large whatcha-thingy.
And I'm also trying to figure out the stupid control button with the canister and dirt. Still have never been able to make it work. Yeah, I do that too, and it still doesn't work.
What's
Are you talking like for making ramps?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about finding the right polygon,
you find the right angle on the ground?
or not polygon. Yeah, the right slope to start from, essentially.
Yeah, so whatever slope you start off with is the one that you're stuck with.
What does a canister need again? Is it resin?
Fucked.
Yep, one resin. Where are you at, Banana?
I don't know how to describe it.
Terrific.
I'm in a cave near base that I
Okay.
found. Fuck you, Tether. Go back.
All right then.
I can
So
come to the
T-dubs,
service.
don't get angry at me. But I found 3 more dynamite.
So do you see my icon over here?
I will in just a second. I'm going to come down and see you. I'm just going to put more research. Do we need more research to go?
Uh,
Yeah, we need more research on.
My vehicle got so freaking stuck. Like, terrain just didn't generate. So I clipped through it immediately.
It happens.
And I've been trying to get my car unburied for like the better part of 3 minutes.
Wow.
Oh my god, I got it out, I think. Oh, come on, get up,
Are
get
you
up, get up, get up.
standing
Nice.
by yourself, Banana?
yep.
There we
Okay,
go.
I'm coming out there.